The major thing that employers are looking for right now is people. We have a volume issue.
The talent pool in Northern Colorado is a lot more plentiful than many employers realize. They don't realize that their very practices are counting out too many of the people that they wish they could find. And so by opening up their hiring parameters, they're going to get people with great experience who are quick at onboarding and bring them the productivity that they need in their businesses.
In order to find the people that you want in this economy, it may require making some changes. We looked at ways to redact or remove identifiers that could lead to implicit bias.
Current studies say intergenerational teams are more productive. They take the attributes and the experience of all of the members of the team to do better work, and again, to find solutions for companies that are looking for growth and development.
One of the frustrating things, I think, for employers is the inability to find people, and yet many of these folks are right under their own nose, and they don't necessarily realize it. And some of those things have to do with some perennial myths that are out there, that older workers are not tech savvy, older workers aren't going to stick around long enough. And what employers are finding is that that is not the case. There are studies out there that are showing that a lot of these myths that or beliefs that folks have aren't in fact true.
The older employee is a valued resource. I think that if they look at them as the resource that they have today and say, how could we transition that resource into something in the future that would be very beneficial to us? I think that would be an obvious good thing for the company.
I'm one of the lucky ones. I happen to have met an employer when I first moved to Northern Colorado who recognized what skills I brought to the table, not necessarily the work history.
So many of us have experienced that it's not easily put in bullet points about what's transferable.
Employers today are looking for people who are going to show up, first of all, who are going to be willing to do the work, and who are going to be willing to stay at the job.
I'm presenting an authentic face. This is who I am. I'm not playing any games. I'm not trying to climb a ladder or do this. This is just who I am. This is what I can do. I can help you. Yeah.
In attracting and retaining older workers, employers get experience, diversity of thought, lived experience, and these great opportunities for learning and teaching across multiple generations in their firm.
I definitely think I could be a mentor. That was one of the things that I enjoyed the most in my career, was bringing new people up through the organization, teaching them the things that I had done.
The unfortunate thing is that many employers are still stuck in old ways of doing things, and there's still a lot of work to do. But our hope is that by raising awareness, increasing enlightenment among employers, that they'll see the success stories that their competitors are having, and that the competitive advantage means include more older adults in your talent pool mix.
If you're reluctant to bring an older adult onto your team, don't be. They bring so much lived experience and are great additives to any age team that you have. So I'd encourage you to explore all ages, especially older workers, as you're looking to expand and grow your team.
There's very good business case for doing this. It's not just a nice thing to do and good for the community, but it really does add to the bottom line. And one of the things we like to say is profit from experience.